You know, this late in the season, Brent, so much of a team's approach depends on where they stand in the playoff race.
Yeah, some middle-of-the-road teams are treating these games like playoff games because they want to get there. And then teams on top are tinkering with some things and not wanting to lose their standing. And teams at the bottom, you know, they may be experimenting and playing younger guys. So lots of strokes for different teams at this point, Kevin.
So the next starting five. The small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. Kyrie Irving is out there with the Beast, and it's Simmons in at the center, locking down the middle. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Here's the Beast. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Here's the Beast. Good. And Harris gets the assist. The Beast's got 6.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And it's Oklahoma City's ball. 6-point game. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
You cannot afford to do that. When you're in an opponent's building, you got to knock down free throws. That cost them.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
And the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
Here's the Beast, coming off a solid outing against Denver. Harris outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Beast passes to Irving, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. It's been a slow start here for Oklahoma City. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Muscala finds Dort. Up and in on the layup.
How about the athleticism of Dort? You see the width he has, but man, he can outwork you defensively.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Now here's Durant. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Denver. And he gets the bucket.
Bit of a picture-perfect start here to this game. They've connected on all 3 looks.
The Thunder have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted. Think of that.
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. I think it's a conversation.
Brent, the lead up to the 2019 draft was an interesting time for Darius Bazley.
Yeah, here's one of those players who opted out of going to college and ended up working for a shoe company prior to going to the draft a year before. Talked about going the G League route, but trained on his own, got himself ready. And he's showing some steady improvement here.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I did speak briefly with Oklahoma City's head coach. He said a primary concern is to prevent those easy three-point looks from outside. He said closing out hard on the shooters is going to be the key. If they don't bother the shooters, he said, it's going to be a very long 4 quarters. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Muscala. Giddey the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound, Brooklyn.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
And he gets it to go. And 11 points for the Beast.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Outside, Dort. Here's Giddey. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 15-3 run. Here's the Beast, defended by Dort. Here's the Beast. Good. And Harris gets the assist. 14 points for the Beast.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Nets. That one was played in Brooklyn.
Yeah, they were just wrecked last time they faced this team, and a lot of it was their own undoing.
Yeah, those turnovers were inexcusable. So many of their possessions ended with them giving the ball away. It's one thing to make passes, but you need to pass to your own team, not the other one.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Giddey. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Baisley, guarded by KD. Baisley passes to Muscala. Oklahoma City the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Nets leading by 15. There's the pass to Irving. Here's the Beast. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Oh, man, off to a terrific start. Yet to miss with 6 made buckets.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
They look to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover for opposing guards, especially at his size.
Pass to Durant. Inside, the Beast. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists tonight.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
13 feet away. Good. He hits the jump shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket.
Such a big part of Gilgeous-Alexander's growth. When he hits hard shots like that, it makes him feel like.
Now here's Durant, one of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. Simmons passes to the Beast. 4 on the shot clock. Irving for 3. Tries again. Out to KD. The 3. Good on the three-point shot. KD's got 5.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 23 points for him the last game against the Spurs in San Antonio.
And, guys, the other thing that he did well was just facilitate the offense, pass the ball around beautifully in that one. Seriously, put on a passing clinic. Draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Here's Durant. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
They're trailing by 18. Time called here at the Thunder decide to talk it over. You look at the Beast, he's really been playing well.
He just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Maybe someone else.
Robinson Earls checked in for the Thunder. Holmgren comes in for Baisley. And then for Brooklyn, Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Simmons, and Warren subbed in for Harris. Warren against Dort, trying to find Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets it to him. Good.
Heads up ball there from Dort.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. 16-point lead. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. Oklahoma City had one of the all-time NBA trios, didn't they? Brent, Durant, and Harden, and Westbrook. 3 future MVPs. I mean, I don't know that we'll ever see that again.
Yeah, incredible, Kevin. Going to that finals in 2012. Obviously really young and green at that time. But unfortunately, Harden was traded away that summer. They took a hardline stance, and he was off to Houston. And just think back, would they have won titles together, and how many?
Here's Giddey after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and he makes that one.
It's funny how much the defense has to focus more on not leaving their man when Giddey has the ball.
To the left wing. Warren against Dort to the paint. Shot's good by the Beast. The Beast's got 20 points.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Now here's Giddey. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Dort with the ball. Now defended by Warren. Pass to Giddey. Over Irving. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Giddey's shot continues to look like it's taking its strides.
Outside, KD. Pass to the Beast. Kicks to Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Nets lead by 16.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. Nets leading by 21, setting the floor for the Nets. They've got Harris. Ben Simmons is out there with the Beast, and it's Durant, and it's Curry.
And that pass-first nature of Simmons, outstanding at understanding when his teammates are open.
And now another look at that great drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And despite the double-digit lead, still in attack mode, getting their feet wet there in the paint.
From about 16, and Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Where was the D on that one? Just too easy.
KD looking around. Here's the Beast. It's rebounded by Giddey.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Outside, Dort. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And with every season, Brant, it seems like the league gets more diverse and international. Certainly keeps the play interesting.
Well, the skill set of the younger players that come into the league is absolutely scintillating, and those different styles, those different techniques. That's the great thing about basketball, is that you can find something within each player that you'd like to steal or borrow, but it's unique to them.
Beasley passes to Dort. Giddey against Curry. And Giddey gets it to go.
Giddey hard to corral at his size.
Nets leading by 21. The pass to Curry. Nets passing it around. It's tipped. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. The Beast in the last matchup against Denver delivered quite a performance. He scored an incredible number of points and did his job on defense with an impressive number of steals. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Nets have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws, 81% as a team.
He's off on the second.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And the shot's good from Beasley.
And it just feels like Darius is getting more and more equipped to be able to take that kind of contact.
Outside, KD. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And he has gotten stronger. Durant's been able to do this with more regularity, powers through for the bucket, gets a chance to tack on another point at the free throw line.
The free throw drops for Durant. And here's JigglezFlawLilly. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Next game for him, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. And Giddey gets it to go.
Getting assertive and getting inside.
This team has credited Giddey's background for shaping him as a player.
You know, he grew up in a house dominated by basketball. Both his parents played professionally in Australia, and that goes a long way toward developing your basketball IQ.
Pass to JigglezFlawLilly. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's the Beast, defended by Dort. Shoots from 14. KD's shot is off.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And here is Giddey. 6 points for him. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Muscala. Dort kicks to Giddey. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And Beasley showing up now physically on the boards.
Curry with the bounce pass. Harris passes to the Beast. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
JigglezFlawLilly finds Dort. Here's Beasley, defended by Durant. Here's Dort. And they'll get another chance. Outside for JigglezFlawLilly. They shoot again. And Dort lays it in.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
It's to Curry. Now the pass to the Beast. There's the triple. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. The Beast's got 8 points in the quarter. Pass to Giddey. Back to JigglezFlawLilly. In transition, here come the Nets.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Shea at 6'5" is such a tough defensive assignment. Has great handle, and he can do some damage from anywhere on the floor.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Passes it to Giddey. He kicks it to Muscala. Plenty of space. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul. Holmgren, he's checked in for Mike Muscala. And the Nets making a change here as well. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Seth Curry. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Five to shoot. Drilled from 11 feet out. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 17.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. The Nets have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
Number 9, shooting 1.
That free throw good from the Beast. Oklahoma City's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And there's the pass to Giddey. Outside, Dort. Over Harris. Dort misses. Brooklyn's gotten all but one of the three-pointers to go down in this game. They've gone 7 of 8 so far. And the basket by Harris.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
That's tipped. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. Irving with the ball. Dort covering. Nailed from three-point land. Harris has got 7 points for the quarter.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Pass to Dort. Here's Giddey. He has 6. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
Clearly a foul.
Lee gets Dort. Third personal foul. 14 foul.
The Nets have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
At the line for 2.
No good on the free throw.
He's been much more aggressive here in the second quarter. He's getting to the line a lot more than he did in the first.
So for the Nets, Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Simmons. And it's T.J. Warren in for Durant. Driving inside. Beyond the arc. Robinson Earl. Good. Robinson Earl's got 5.
You get used to seeing that from Josh Giddey. The way he sees the court is just remarkable.
Shots good by the Beast.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Outside Williams. Here's Mann. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. So it's Brooklyn up by 33 points.
For the score, Joe Thunder, 50. The Nets, 83.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be
Diablo.
competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What can you say? The Beast, an impressive effort here today.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
We'll see Dort and Beasley playing it forward. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Muscala in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. They swipe it. On the wing, Harris. Three-pointer. And he drills it. Beautiful release there from the Beast. The Beast's got 39.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come.
What?
Oh, I already said this. No, maybe don't matter.
Down. He's having a great game.
Back to JigglezFlawLilly. From 13 feet, it goes down. And that's 19 points for JigglezFlawLilly. Irving finds Durant, the Beast, and the powerful one-handed slam.
And KD keeping his head up that time, becoming a playmaker.
Oklahoma City shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. JigglezFlawLilly surveying the D. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup. Paisley's got 11.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Here's the Beast. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, I think Kyrie could play not only with the ball, but with the baton right now, orchestrating the offense.
Outside, JigglezFlawLilly. A baseline J. That doesn't go either for JigglezFlawLilly.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. The Nets have tremendous talent, of course, but there have been some challenges. KD says, I know the fans have high expectations for us, but if you're a fan, you'll appreciate Nets basketball and what we're trying to build, and you'll follow us along this journey because you never know what may happen. Kevin, back to you.
Great. David, thank you. Here's Giddey, and the layup's good off the glass. 13 points in the game.
Defenders don't think that Giddey has that kind of shake to his game. I like it when he shows this kind of flash.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. Talking about defensive specials. He got it again. Sensational.
One more 50-point game from him as he continues to move towards the top spot.
I have never seen a season like this. Over and over, he continues to explode on the offensive end.
The top spot for most 50-point games in a season comes from the scoring year of all scoring years. Wilt Chamberlain's amazing 1962 season will actually average 50 points a game that year.
You just never know where the shots are going to come from Kyrie on the inside. So creative with his finishing.
Here's Harris, poked away. Irving passes to the Beast. The 3 hits it from 3-point range. The Beast's got 53. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight of converting on those chances.
JigglezFlawLilly kicks to Dort. Passes to Giddey. And here is JigglezFlawLilly. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Here's the Beast. Non-stop scoring machine here. Buries it down low.
And just a great job of controlling that defensive backboard, then getting out in transition. That's been the difference.
JigglezFlawLilly passes to Paisley. Back to JigglezFlawLilly. Shot clock at 6. Trying to get something going. It's sent back down by Simmons.
An excellent defender, whether Simmons is in the post or roaming the perimeter. He's a shot-blocking threat. In the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Outside, Dort. And Giddy gets it to go. Giddy's got 6 points in the quarter.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him. And how about the look at the midair theatrics, switching hands before the slam.
Wow, added just a touch of class to that throwdown. Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. On the shot, fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Ready and determined with a soft touch to match.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's the beast. And a miss there on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Aston Muscala outside, JigglezFlawLilly's. Over Curry. That one a little long.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
A nice shot by Simmons.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Got a piece of it. In transition, here come the Nets. Here's the beast. Again, what an avalanche. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Muscala hits the 3-point bomb. Muscala's got 5 points now this quarter.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball.
Shooting for
You wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging. Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Jeremiah Robinson-Earl comes in for Muscala, and it's Williams in for George. The Nets also changing it up. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Durant, and Warren subbed in for Joe Harris. And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there. And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Williams with the ball, now defended by Warren. The shot by Williams, no good.
What? What were you pass that?
Over to the wing. Here's the beast. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And JigglezFlawLilly's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Right wing. Here's Mann. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Well, every coach should show players game tape of how he just boxed out right there. Great job with the footwork and using his body to step to the rebound.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Outside Williams.
Get off.
Now, here's JigglezFlawLilly. 19 points in the game. A 3-ball. Connects from 3-point range. Mann's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Greg, Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, joining Magic Johnson, Oscar Robinson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite level company.
The Nets making a switch here. Monk's checked in, and out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. Brooklyn in control. Here's the beast. There's the drive. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. 67 points for the beast. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Man, and it's denied. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession.
Oklahoma City ball.
Outside, JigglezFlawLilly. The 8-footer, and again it's Oklahoma City.
JigglezFlawLilly becoming more and more comfortable where he can score on the floor.
Monk, the pass to the beast. That shot misses. Good D by JigglezFlawLilly. Out to the right wing.
Oh, no.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Robinson Earl, and that one hits back iron. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also,
Number 9.
goodness.
That's a smart pass as T.J. Warren does a solid job finding the open man.
1:44 left here in the third quarter. Outside Williams. Here's Pakushevsky. And the pass to Williams.
Damn.
Outside, JigglezFlawLilly. 4 on the clock. Takes the 3. And no good. And it's the Nets taking it the other way.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Pass to the beast. And yet another basket. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Poke loose.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's the beast. And with the rebound. Thunder shooting 41% from the floor so far in the third. Back to Williams. This is it to Pakushevsky. The three-pointer off the mark. It's the Nets now. They host the Kings after this game, and that game will kick off a 4-game homestand.
Alexei Pakushevsky. Second personal.
And he's got it. First free throw of the game.
Team foul. Shooting for Brooklyn, Nicholas Claxton. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Substitution
In
on
this
the
era
court.
of player movement, Greg, we're seeing guys often pick teams on fit or style of play. When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is the group that Jacques Vaughn has right now. They've got Morris, Beast out there with Monk, and it's Watanabe in at the forces. Here's the Beast. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Here's Baisley. Pass to Giddey. Muscala with the ball. And it's JigglezFlawLilly in the corner. Fires the 3. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. The Nets have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play.
And how about Mark there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
JigglezFlawLilly passes to Giddey.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Second personal foul.
That free throw good from Giddey. A different look for Oklahoma City. Chang, he's checked in for Muscala. Diallo comes in for Basis. And Wiggins is subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Nets making a change here as well. Harris is checked in. Nets passing it around. The pass to the Beast. Puts up a three. Yet another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Wiggins outside. Ooh. Now Diallo lets it go from deep. That shot no good. On the wing, Harris. Pass to the Beast. For three. Connects again.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire.
Nah, nigga.
Wiggins surveying the floor.
Oh, hell no.
And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got 7 points for the quarter.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
The Beast passes to Watanabe. Here's the Beast. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And the play-in tournament break is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about.
Mills, he's checked in for the Nets. Chang, the pass to Diallo. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
Shots good by the Beast.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Back to Giddey. Wiggins left side from past the arc, and it's out of bounds to the
Yo, you got blocked 3 times.
Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. And the Thunder making a switch here. Hands checked in.
What are you doing? This was what he
5 on the clock.
What is wrong with you?
Here's Chang.
Not.
Mills with the rebound. Nets have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Here's the Beast. And the Nets, another 3.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Wiggins outside. Passes to Diallo. Over Harris. Diallo, no good. And here are the Nets. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's the Beast. Chang defending. Here's the Beast. Another bucket. Wow. That's 91, an incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
Pass to Diallo. Here's Man. We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing the bigs up top.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
And the Thunder making a switch here. Robinson Earls checked in. The Beast can't hit. Oklahoma City shooting 43% for the game. Wiggins with it, picked up by Harris. Here's the Beast. From deep. And with the rebound.
No.
Mann's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Diallo. The shot from the low post is good. Diallo's got 4 this quarter.
Oh, such a field shot there. The floater.
Into the lane. Good. He hits again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Wiggins outside. The pass to Mann. Now here's Jang. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And that one misses. TJ Warren, he's checked in for the Nets. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Wiggins outside. Jang, the pass to Mann. Back to Jang. And he banks in the layup. Jang's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
1:52 left in the 4th.
What the?
The Beast can't hit. Got a piece of it. Thunder shoot here in the 4th quarter, around 41%. Imanu Ginobili recently inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame, and you won a couple rings with that guy. Give us some memories you can share about the great Ginobili.
Oh, man, Manu is absolutely one of my favorite teammates of all time, Kevin, and one of the most delightful people that you ever could be around. I just think about the practices and the plane rides and him just joking around, and then something happens. He gets on the floor, it gets into the 4th quarter, it's time to win, and it's basically Manu Ginobili time. So I'm thrilled that he's in the Hall of Fame, and he deserves every bit of it.
Pass to Wiggins. Knocks it loose. And they're running.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a galling win for Brooklyn.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And reaching an impressive milestone on the year. This will be win number 60. Guys, they have played so well this season. Pretty much any given night, they've come in with that. An attitude, and they really backed it up.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for the Beast.
I just loved his defense. He took pride in swatting away a bunch of shots tonight. And made his impact felt.
First personal foul. Shooting for Brooklyn.
And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from the Beast. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Wiggins. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Oklahoma City ball.
There's 42 seconds left in the game.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Brooklyn in control. Here's the beast. Offensive rebound. Mills. The steal.
Back it. You missed that ball.
There's the three.
No, nigga.
Oklahoma City gets a new shot clock. Robinson Earl, the pass to man.
Nope.
From outside, off the mark.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Here's the beast. Jacks up a three. No good. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they control the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brent Berry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
Life is about trials and tribulations and overcoming obstacles. What I'm tired of, I'm facing. Cause it's not only mine, got everybody's situations that I gotta make better. And that take cheddar. Call. I guess everybody want me to save it. I guess I think 10 million was Shady paid them. I tell them no, they talk down on me and try to play it. Guess they forgot about all the other that I gave them. All the other times. Funny how they can be so forgetful. All the other I say yes to. I'm sure this is something every worldwide can attest to. When it needs something, the only time you call and check, that's all facts. Never think that I'm stressed too. Act like I owe them, that is stressful. My girl said don't let it stress you, but she don't even know that I'm depressed too. Do anybody care that I'm stressed? I'm stressed too, most of my homies, the rest of them. Do anybody care that I'm stressed? I don't come around, so I guess it's out of sight, out of mind. But do anybody care that I'm stressed? Everybody got their hand out asking me, but do anybody care that I'm stressed? Don't know what I'm going through. Do anybody care? Do anybody care that life, everybody goes through that. But it's a lesson in it all. You gotta grow through that. I was down bad and broke, but I wrote through that. Thought my problems would go away if I could blow through rap. The whole kind of stress, I wouldn't want my worst enemy to go through that. My cousin, I wish I had a chance to tell her, don't do that. Don't understand depression is real. People stressing about real life, you stressing your bills. Not too long after my cousin, I never told nobody, but I lost a son myself. Imagine in the hospital holding your baby, and he looked just like you. You're trying to keep him going crazy. That's my word. That's why, for all that I keep bottled in lately. Do anybody care that I'm stressed? I'm stressed too, most of my homies, the rest of them. Do anybody care that I'm stressed? I don't come around, so I guess it's out of sight, out of mind. But do anybody care that I'm stressed? stress. Don't know what I'm going through, man. Care? Do y'all understand? Nobody care that I'm stressed. It's 10 months old, I was in the stomach, like a balloon. On my stomach, cause will not a day go by.
Tampoco maquillaje, esto es mucho mejor.
$1,000 BC. Yay. $33.
you out there doing work.
Ooh.